go well, seeing as everybody is here from Xbox and begging for actual content.
We'll leap back to consoles as well. Oh dear.
Subscribe next year, you can comment.
Yeah.
Do it, Mento.
I'm gonna do it, yeah. Earthworm Jim's Souls-like. Not Deltarune. Deltarune was a few days ago. ULTRAKILL today.
Deltarune 4 tomorrows ago.
Deltarune 4 tomorrows ago. It's so peak, by the way.
Xbox Showcase kind of a flop this year, unfortunately. Well, yeah, they're not gonna announce Half-Life 3 for the Xbox.
There's not gonna be any Half-Life 3, bro.
Half-Life 3 today.
It's nothing ever happens.
Half-Life 3 today.
We're gonna get ULTRAKILL. I'm ultra freaking it so hard right now.
Did you hear that there are gonna be like mass riots across the United States in 6 days?
Oh, good.
Spinoside, no. But no.
Still, do just English.
Yeah, people are rising up because it's, I think, Trump's birthday, and they don't want him.
They're gonna send in the military or National Guard in LA or something.
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
But like, this is the.
Because Trump's a bitch. That's why.
Wait,
No,
is
this
Trump
is the
sending
entire
the
country.
military to LA, or are they sending
Still fast.
military to apprehend Trump?
Like every single
Sure.
major city, there will be protests. Hang on, I'll send the link. You can look at them.
I hope they're big enough that they don't get overshadowed by other news, because your goodness, is the
definitely
US censorship a bitch. Oh my goodness, guys, we got
Here, read the
we got
website.
ULTRAKILL.
Heartgale Hart said, a link.
Like, look at the map. How many protests are there? I don't know. They're all over. Like, there are 2 in Cleveland, of all places.
Spinoside, but. It is out.
ULTRAKILL in 29 minutes.
I don't care about ULTRAKILL. Half-Life 3.
I don't care about Half-Life. There is gonna be no Half-Life 3. We're gonna get ULTRAKILL!
I didn't care. I didn't care.
But it is.
Ugh.
That would be English. That would be EN 1 or 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if this turns into a holiday. At least 1,500 protests on June 14th. This had better do something.
Give me a second.
No.
Give me a second.
Not loud enough.
That's just. Give me a second. Let me see something. TTS bug, because it's weird for you. Clear debug info, help.
Using the Italian one.
No, he's using English.
Really? That's a skill issue.
Slushy well said Gareth Bale. You literally quit football for golf.
I can't wait for ULTRAKILL today.
Get out.
There we go. That's. ULTRAKILL today.
No intisense pa Thomas Tuchel. Is a great manager in terms of tournaments.
Huh. I need to finish one shot. That reminds me.
If the opponent does not care. Is German Cox.
There are going to be 28 tanks taking part in the parade. Trump's happy birthday parade. Oh, it's the 250th Army anniversary parade, but Trump's using it as a birthday parade.
Hello, mother. What's up?
Trying to get the printer to work. And then I need to do that out of the way.
You were trying to print this, or no? This is the second one.
Yes, I was. Thank you. Cute, eh?
Yeah, it's nice.
I'll make a daddy's day gift. I'm just gonna get in that corner.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Sorry. I'll move out your way.
Can you actually bring that upstairs into the garbage?
I'll do that in a bit.
And this brush belongs to us now. If you can take good care of it.
Whose is that?
A firmware update.
Lovely printer being stupid and annoying and stupid, and I hate it because it's stupid and annoying.
Tell me when it starts. I'll be playing Project Zomboid.
Okay, Ty, you have other things you need to be
Yeah,
doing?
doing this for now.
Like what?
This for now. I'm
Yeah,
doing
you're
this.
playing games.
It's not even a game. I'm watching a thing. It's like a bunch
Then
of
go put
stuff.
that in the proper place.
Oh yeah, I'll do
And
that.
that.
Right now. And that? Okay. I'll do that. Give me a second. I will be back. These little cats get in. I'm gonna find whole handful. So.
I've been at this for so long. Only to find out that's not what I needed to do. This. No, come on. No, wait. I have to go back.
Are the cats downstairs?
I don't think so. Certainly not in here. seem to come down.
There we go. All 3 stars collected.
That's enough to send my allergies through the roof. Not happening, eh?
Printer escapades going.
Huh? Printer X. What are you talking about?
Mom trying to get that stupid machine to work.
Tyler, that's enough to send your allergies into a fit.
Ooh.
Yeah. It is. Ugh.
Oh. Oh, can I go down there? I cannot.
Dang. Where is this? Oh, this is the Hollow?
Open World Hollow, I told you.
They just got people down there, okay.
Printing error. Why?
Oh, no, printer's stupid.
Yes, I know. But
Oh dear. No, I don't want to go after you. I'm going after this guy. Thank you.
What'd that guy do?
It's an Exaltus. You kill them, everything else disappears.
ULTRAKILL in 18 minutes, 19 minutes more accurately because it's like 50 seconds, but oh well.
No.
okay, if you can fix it.
I don't know if I can. I don't think I can fix it. You're gonna have to ask Dad.
I did. He told me to turn it off and on, and I did.
I think you might cancel and then just redo it. Yeah.
I've done that. So print then.
I think so.
And thus free cargo.
What error?
It's dead. I swear that stupid printer just never wants to work.
No printers want to work.
Why are printers like this? Why do printers
We can land a ship on the moon and then get it to land on a pin, but we can't have our paper print from a computer right next door.
Technology is an enigma.
So I don't know what's going on. Is it ready to print? Like there's not even a printing option.
I miss those stupid big printers at ICS. Oh?
Welcome everyone to the PC Gaming Show pre-show. I am Frankie Ward and I am so excited this year because not only do we have a ton of world premieres and game trailers to show you, but we're also devoting this show to something that makes all
world
these
premieres.
awesome
You're
games
being called, Ty.
Oh, okay. What?
That's right. For the past decade, we've been bringing you exciting previews of the hottest upcoming PC games. This year, we're also doing our first ever deep dive into the glorious, sparkling PC hardware that makes them run. Throughout the pre-show, we'll be talking with expert guests about the latest in hardware innovations and trends. And as you can see from my overalls and the workshop I'm sat in, we're going to be rolling up our sleeves and building something very special during today's show too. And who knows, you might learn a little something new for the next time you build your own PC. But before we get into all that hardware, here's a different sort of hardware for you to check out. Take a look at what's coming up for wholesome shopkeeping sim, Trash Goblin.
In this wholesome shopkeeping game, you're an orphaned goblin trying to start a business. But you're not doing it alone. Say hi to Eamon. They're an antique dealer and your self-appointed guardian/business partner. And this is Auntie Val. She's a dear friend of your late parents and your other guardian. They don't exactly see eye to eye. Eamon thinks of himself as an entrepreneur. Auntie says that's just fancy talk for criminal. You might wonder how much trouble you can get into with old furniture, but Eamon's got a knack for it. Alongside that whole situation, you've got a business to run. Helping out colourful customers like Donovan and his peculiar nesting needs. Or clumsy blacksmith Redwar, desperately trying to impress her new boss. Or Romeo and their extensive and frankly exhausting romantic adventures. But you're your own boss. Decorate, invest in your tools, expand your shop. Travel a little, all at your own pace. The fate of the city can wait. Trash Goblin, out now.
One goblin's trash is another goblin's treasure. That's a famous saying in the goblin community, along with goblins speak louder than words and don't put all your eggs in one goblin. Trash Goblin 1.0 is out right now.
Next up, we're going to be talking about a couple of the biggest PC gaming innovations of the past few years. But to do that, we're going to need a little help from some expert witnesses.
As a streamer and videographer, breakthrough technology like DLSS and FSR are absolutely essential items for my day-to-day.
DLSS, FSR, and XESS, they're all doing similar things, which is kind of reducing load on your computer and still retaining some levels of image quality as super samplers. I think it's super exciting. Basically, it just gives you more performance, seemingly for free.
Being able to push my setup to its limits while also maintaining high frame rates and overall visual quality while streaming allows me to continue
assault
being
on my
best
nose,
without
man.
having
Good.
to sacrifice performance.
Good.
It seems like
Are you
magic
okay?
No!
but when you dig into the details, there's a lot more going on.
I forgot to bring a coffee mug up here.
From game to game without worrying too much about drops in quality.
Now you know how I feel! Every time you have an old coffee cup that you have left!
Clear Obscure, or plowing through the hordes in Doom Eternal, it's reassuring to know that I've got the hardware side of things.
Left the coffee mug down here for
Games coming out
2
once
weeks.
in a while.
And ooh,
Frame
damn.
generation.
Now you
which is
know how
part
I
of
feel.
DLSS.
Have
So
to.
you can render it in a smaller thing. use the
Tyler,
super
who has
sampler,
to deal with
and
your
then
coffee
because that
cups
frame time is
after
choppy
you
because it's
leave them
demanding on
out
the
for
CPU,
hours on it?
Frame generation can help kind of smooth over those bits. It's giving you more room to make your games run and look better while not increasing your performance impact. It allows you to get more out of your hardware.
As games get more demanding, we demand more from them, especially when it comes to visuals. And when it comes to gaming monitors, we love nothing more than a good OLED with lightning fast response times and infinite contrast.
Alright, I'm back.
For more, keep your eyes on the screen.
What?
Monitor the
Mento, look what happened here. Oh, I'm not streaming.
OLED monitors.
OLED really does feel like a quantum leap forward in terms of the
There's
image
like a
quality
semi-truck
really
rammed up at an angle
And
against
it's
the
not to say they
building
don't
that
have
I did not do.
Where is this, in Zomboid?
If you're building a high-end rig and you're thinking about what monitors to get next, really, if you're prepared to spend a fair bit of cash on a lot of game design, you're looking at OLED monitors.
I can't wait for ULTRAKILL Layer 8
refresh rates,
balls.
Depth, getting
8 out of
blanks,
what, 9?
they are
8 out of 9, yeah.
objectively better, and
I can't believe they made Dante's Inferno a playable game.
A sort of more traditional VA or TN or IPS panel.
And they're getting faster and faster as well, which makes them a good shout for competitive gaming, or really any sort of gaming at this point.
The big blockbusters that have enormous graphical fidelity targets and the sort of ambitions like Cyberpunk 2077 and Ghost of Tsushima, they don't look any better than when they're on an OLED
I gotta
screen.
play Cyberpunk 2077, I have it.
Murkier games like the Resident Evil series, Dead
You
Space
bought it
Remake,
recently,
the
didn't you, or was
HDR
that
benefits
Detroit?
you get from an OLED monitor on those games
Cyberpunk,
can
yeah.
be exquisite.
I'm into my mill sims, so Grey Zone Warfare as well, which is a stunning Unreal Engine 5 looking game, but it also requires some good Twitch reactions. Anything where I really need that quick Twitch response, OLED tends to be better at it, as well as looking the best at the same time. But if you're looking for best of the best, OLED's where it's at.
That is some great info on OLED monitors. You know what monitor I'm using the most these days? A baby monitor. Because I'm a mum. Nope. Nothing? Wow, tough crowd. How about this one? What did the monitor say when it got knocked onto the floor? Ow, that hurts. Okay, what else is in the news? Folks, you notice how Jack Black is in every single video game thing these
Chicken
days?
Jackie.
Chicken.
I started up an old save game of The Sims 2 last week, and I am not making this up. Jack Black was in the game wetting his pants in the Goff family kitchen. And when did every game in the world decide it needed 10 minutes to compile shaders before I can play it? Did I miss a meeting? If I wanted to spend my time watching a number quickly decreasing on the screen, I'd just log into my banking app. Am I right? Hi, I'm Frankie Dubs. That is my time. Good night. Please press F.
Frankie is not very funny.
And give it up for your next act, a commonly management sim where it's all about cats versus mice. Here's a Whiskerwood.
No blood! No blood!
Collected or checked? I haven't done this one.
Alright. That's not good, I'm limping. Fortnite? What did they do? Put Miku in there?
They put Miku in Sonic Racers.
Truly the game of all time. Never once have I had a reason to care about Sonic.
Until now. Huh.
Throwing everything in a cozy van and going on an open world road trip with your friends? Sign me up for Outbound. Oh hey, looks like we're getting a call from PC Gaming Show co-host Sean Plott. Hello PC Gaming Show co-host Sean Plott.
Hey Frankie, it's me, PC Gaming Show co-host Sean Plott. Just checking in to see if you're almost ready for the big
This is
show
giving
next month.
like
Sean,
Minecraft
the big
Live.
show's today.
It is.
Right now, this is the pre-show.
I definitely knew that, and definitely didn't forget what month and day it definitely is, or what country I should definitely be in.
Are you sure you're going to be ready? You're on in about 10 minutes?
Relax. I started going to one of those GTA barbers. Super time efficient. See, while I'm doing a respec, look, give it to me straight. Come on, great, right? Pretty good.
Oh God, no.
Maybe.
I'd stick with the default Sean skin.
Gotcha. Day 9, day 1. A classic look.
Well, things are going great at the workshop. We're focusing on hardware this year, and we're about to move on to keyboards.
Tyler, peak
On my way,
exploration.
as long as I catch my flight. Hop on the shuttle to the submarine, then it's just a quick trip in a speedboat that turns into a hang glider, and I'll be at the studio in 4 minutes, maybe 5.
Not much. I'm missing a
Shop seems
whole.
good.
Well, he certainly cleans up quick. Great timing, because we're ready for our next segment. What would PC gaming be without the act of pressing a key and making magic happen? Our keyboards are the clickety-clackety medium through which we work wonders, and the tech behind them has only gotten more wonderful. Let's turn to a keyboard expert who can tell us all about Hall Effect keys.
Traditionally, you have on-off binary, you press the switch and that's it. Whereas Hall Effect is more, it measures the entire depression through when you press it. And the main shift that's brought about is a focus on performance, I would say. Before you had a focus on feel and sound. You can still have that with Hall Effect, but now we have something that's definitively, this is for
They
gaming
got
performance.
this activity.
All kinds of games that benefit from Hall Effects. The main ones would be competitive shooters, competitive FPS games.
ULTRAKILL in 4 minutes.
Stuff like that, for example. Hall Effect allows such quick keys on that front if you've got the
What's the nice like closer in the wash?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do we know it's
Building your
ULTRAKILL
own
in 4
PC
minutes?
Come
Are we
on.
totally
even
sure?
at the
It's a
tempo can be a
weekend.
little intimidating. But we're
ULTRAKILL in at least
Let's
4
head
minutes.
over to our workshop's build centre to meet PC Gamer's managing editor of hardware, Jacob Ridley, and see what he's cooked up for us. Hello, Jacob.
Oh, hi Frankie. Great timing. I'm almost done with that special build you requested. It took a lot of work, but I think you're going to be happy with it, especially the particle cannons and plasma railgun.
What? I'm here about a custom PC build.
Are you sure? Let me check the work order. Jacob,
Pretty sure.
an awesome custom PC,
Oh my
but
gosh.
I'll also need you to build me a mech so I can rain fire and destruction down upon all my enemies on June 9th. But do the PC first. Thanks, J-Dog, TTYL, Frankie. Blimey.
That's tomorrow.
The dates mixed
Oh
up.
no.
So you definitely don't need the mech today?
Nope. Power down.
Okay.
It sure does look cool though. That giant mech right over there, just off camera.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
It's a real sight to
Stand
behold.
ready for my arrival,
Anyway,
worm.
don't worry about having not built
His
the PC
voice
yet,
is
because it
kinda
just means
stupid
we can
and,
build it together during the show,
doesn't
and then
sound
give it away
threatening.
to one lucky viewer.
It's so fortuitous
It
how my
does.
careless
I mean, it
mistake
kind of
worked
sounds
out.
like an old guy, but
Before
I
we get
mean,
started though, why do
I think
you
it could
want to share
I
your
think-
PCs?
Well, there's lots of reasons.
Yes, but also no, because
I like what
if
they did for
do
Conquest.
it wrong, they just
Computers
disintegrate
by buying
usually.
parts
So
separately and putting them together yourself. PCs are also one of the few electronics in your life you can build at home. Do you know anyone who's built their own television?
My Uncle Bertram did. He worked on it for weeks, but it just turned out to be a cardboard box with some angry bees in it. He called it BTV, and it stung us. It stung all of us.
Exactly my point. We're also living in an age where we're losing the power to repair electronics ourselves. What happens when something goes wrong with your smartphone? You have to take it to someone to get it fixed, or more likely, have it replaced completely. If you've built your own PC, not only will you become more knowledgeable about diagnosing problems, you'll have a better chance of being able to fix it yourself.
Sound advice.
It also
Thank you,
means the
Jacob.
second that you build
But
it,
don't
it
start
immediately
shopping
becomes
for parts for
aged.
your own PC build just yet. You might be the
Every
lucky
second
winner
you
of
have
the
that thing, it
awesome
like
custom PC
ages
Jacob
20
and I are
years.
going to put together
Yeah.
right here
The key is
today
to build
on the
it
PC Gaming
to
Show.
be old already.
First, we've got one more game to show you as we build
I
our
think
way
they
to
just
the end of our
didn't
pre-show.
use it.
If you're a fan of unlikely animal friendship, something tells me
Ultra
we
kill
should
in
use
1.5
Oculus.
minutes, guys.
Last night my Oculus was losing a singular percent every 10 seconds roughly.
So what is this?
Ha! Skill shield.
I'm not watching. I'm playing Zomboid.
We're here for freaking game show, bro. Go do your Zomboid somewhere
Yeah, I'm
else.
playing game. Come on, dude. Nothing wrong with it.
Okay, first off,
When
why
something's
do you
good for
have
something, don't be there for something else, bro. If you aren't there for the thing, then just don't be there.
Why do you have 11 YouTube tabs? Who needs that many YouTube tabs?
Nuh-uh.
Ugh, buddy.
What are we even looking at right now?
I don't know.
Well, it's starting in 30, 20, it's
49.
close your damn game.
I will as soon as I am able.
21, 20,
Bitch.
19, 18, 17,
17, 16, 15.
Tell me when Half-Life 3 comes on.
13, 12, 11,
Half-Life
10,
3 is the...
9,
We're getting Ultra Kill, we don't give a shit.
6, 5, 4.
Half-Life 3 is a better game.
No.
Lies.
Shut
Yes.
up.
He's riddled with lies.
Oh.
This doesn't look like Ultra Kill.
This is not Ultra Kill,
Yeah,
bro. Oh
'cause-
fuck, Rasher's joined. How the fuck did...
Oh, it's just that. Never mind.
Hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2025. My name is Sean Day9Plot, and once again, I am thrilled to be here with you, showing you the latest game trailers, previews, and world-exclusive first looks at what's ahead in the world of PC gaming. But even more importantly,
That's your
I'm
secret
delighted to
of the
be joined
mimic
again
will
by
be
the
in here,
co-host
too.
with the most, Mika Burton.
Thank you, Sean. It is great to be back on the PC
Nah,
Gaming Show.
are we getting a
especially
Pacific
because
Rim
we have
game? We
something
better be
special this
getting a new
year.
Pacific
As you
Rim
can see,
game. We all
Sean and I
wanted.
are broadcasting today's show.
I love Pacific Rim, if only they had a sequel.
Here in our high-tech hardware workshop.
Not sure.
Yeah, we've only
The
had
anime was
sequel.
good though, the anime was really good.
Oh yeah, but oh yeah.
Anime, what?
Yeah.
Netflix made it its own anime out of the black. I think it is called. It's really good.
Keyboards that can turn into cars, that turn into
Like scarily good actually.
Crossbow that's also a blunderbuss, and I'm afraid to touch it. That's how you
We
know
need.
it's good.
Okay, how come like they haven't made a VR Pacific Rim game yet? Like it's perfect. You have the perfect opportunity to make a lot of money.
The thing is, though,
And then
it
they're
would
like,
need
no.
to be a co-op game, and not many people have friends like we do, so...
Not many people have friends.
I mean, it's in early access at the moment, but Kaiju Battle Simulator is like $10 on. It's like $10 right now on the MetaQuest store. I think it's still on itch too. I'm not sure, but it's on there.
Right now, let's kick off
Just that. It's pretty much the same thing, except
I
not
don't know. I
realistic.
feel like there's a lot more VR game slop.
Oh, hey, world premieres, guys. Hell yeah.
This is one of those good ones. This is one of the good ones.
Tell me when Half-Life 3 comes on.
I'm not telling you shit. If you're not gonna watch, then get out.
Dude.
Know the state of the crisis.
What do you mean, dude?
I can't be in the VC to be in the VC and like have the experience. Like you can't say you haven't been doing something else in a VC while the majority of the group is doing another thing.
Yeah, but when the VC is intended for a very specific thing, it's like basically sometimes it's just exclusive to that thing, and we just don't want other people there. You know, like when we're doing Zomboid, you don't like other people in the voice chat.
Yeah, because it's Zomboid. Like,
well, yeah, this is
not like
similar, okay?
Not really. It's not
Yes,
like you're
it
doing
is.
anything that requires focus. You're not recording this for a video.
It's still preferable.
The reason I didn't want people in here for Zomboid is because I was recording it for a video and I didn't want Sean looking it up.
Well, I prefer that these things stay organized and all that
That's
bullshit.
your own problem then. Like,
well, okay, yeah, sure. Except I can solve my own problems.
Oh, this looks actually really neat.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Whoa. Is this just like a good version of, what's it, the Dead Rails?
What in the McFuck?
I don't know, so it's like ULTRAKILL, but like with portal controls. That's all I can say with it.
Far west. Yeah, that looks interesting.
That does look interesting.
I'm gonna open up Steam right now. Actually, what's that? That looks good.
Why are they making out Dungeons and Dragons? That looks bad. Like
looks
really
like an
bad.
old.
It looks like the RuneScape remake. That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's a remaster of a game. So honestly, no, it's good. It's good. It's just like
I mean, the
built off of the
graphics
original.
look like World of Warcraft on a budget.
It looks like an old
I'll be
game.
honest.
I don't care. It doesn't look bad.
Like,
it doesn't look bad.
look bad. It's just like
It
this
looks
is
old,
like
and I think that's good. I think that's actually a pro in that case.
enhanced graphics. My ass.
It's like better textures,
swear,
maybe
like,
better
those-
models,
I
but like
swear,
all the
my
animations
GameCube
and
games have more
code
polygons.
remain the same.
Of course, they're probably low quality because it's probably like a top-down game. Like
No, it's probably like no. I'm pretty sure it's like
Ooh, me too. I think my excuse will be food poisoning.
I was gonna go with regular poisoning.
Interesting. Go on.
Well, I already have so many sworn enemies and even more unlabeled bottles in my kitchen, so it's entirely believable.
You know what? You do you, my guy. In the meantime, let's check in with Frankie and Jacob about the ring.
Thanks, Mika. I'm here with PC Gamer's managing editor of hardware, Jacob Ridley, and during today's show, we're going to be building an awesome custom PC. Even better, everyone watching will have a chance to win it for themselves.
This PC will be a gaming powerhouse with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D, a Gigabyte Radeon RX 9070 XT, plus 32 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Titanium DDR5 RAM.
We're also throwing in a Corsair K70 Pro keyboard, Asus ROG Swift OLED monitor, and a Corsair Nightsword RGB mouse, all handpicked by Jacob.
We didn't forget a thing. We're even including a mousepad.
That's where your mouse lives, sleeps, and entertains other mice. Let's get to work.
Hey there, PC Gaming Show. Check out this next radio. Fresh tracks, or I will get you.
Hell yeah, voice actors.
How do you stop that which never ends? In the endless, no two journeys unfold the same way. Come, remain by the fire, and hear the tale of Norwind's greatest champion.
What? Damn. That is... This is an... What the...
I saw like a musical type game like this, and the demo was free, so I tried it out. It looks really cool, and it's actually a really cool concept. It's just that it's not really the best optimized, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is it going to be optimized well?
FPS.
Is this going to be like... Oh.
Oh, robots. They got my attention.
Oh.
Oh, the robot's dead, so you know. I've lost my attention.
Fucking skill issue. What the fuck? What is this?
Fucking
The
Mad
fucking
Max
Oasis from Ready Player One? Oh my gosh! Wait! Is this actually...
I don't know, I don't see a Gundam or the Iron Giant anyways.
No, but like it actually looks like everyone's like exploding into coins and bullshit. It's like, is this actually just fucking Ready Player One?
Let's find out.
Terminal Brigade. No, it isn't. But like, it does. You have to admit, it does look like it.
It does, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if like Warner Bros makes like a VR Oasis at this point. Like, I would not be surprised. I think that's a good idea, personally. I think that'd be really cool.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So it's like Cuphead. Huh.
Yeah.
What kind of... There has to be some... This feels like the type of game that would have like some kind of weird twist to it. And I'm trying to figure out
This seems like the kind of game that would be like a fucking analog horror type shit.
Yeah, like, there's gotta be... Is this like analog horror Pikmin?
That would be terrifying. Honestly,
Hell you mean to the ever after?
Pikmin scare the shit out of me, like...
It doesn't look that bad, honestly. I might... Doesn't seem like something I'd really play, but it seems interesting.
Brig. The most fun part.
Oh, I'm
like
reminded. I need to buy what's it? C418. He helped with this. Check into this. Pose Wander Stop. There we go. Ooh.
The best thing about paintball is the trauma afterwards. Like, there are times when I'm just sitting there and I just get flashbacks.
Stardew Valley or whatever. Oh, looks gay.
This looks like Terraria on a budget.
Yeah, it looks like Terraria and Stardew Valley had some weird homunculus child. Oh.
It's important to celebrate when something reinvents itself. And this S overhauls its graphics, gets major updates. It's beautiful.
It's almost as beautiful as the rig's Corsair RM1000X fully modular ATX power supply.
Sounds like a freaking...
The only thing more poetic is a perfectly executed heist set in a dystopian techno future.
Yes! When we heard the makers of Payday and GTFO had a new co-op heist FPS in the works, you know we had to find out more. So we infiltrated 10 chambers and interrogated the makers of Den of Wolves. Here's all the info we dredged from their genius minds.
We just want to, everyone, I bet you half of these people just here for ULTRAKILL.
Yep. Myself included.
Stolen tier 7 passkeys.
But I'm guessing they're saving the best for last though, since it's obviously the best one.
And rerouted the security comms.
We're in position.
The package was as good as ours.
You know, there's this Roblox game
this looks cool,
that I would argue has more play value than this. I would argue.
Yeah, it looks good though.
It does. It looks really good, but this looks like Hitman. But
it's made by the same guys, I think. No, it isn't. But
no, it's by the same guys as Payday, I believe. So like
Payday and GTFO, those games were good though. I hear.
Yeah, but you know, that the AI is gonna be very. Yeah, but if it's made by the same guys as Payday 2, the AI is gonna be kind of shit. And the AI was like okay, but it wasn't as good as it should have been. It's better than Left 4 Dead 2's, I can say that.
Den of Wolves is a first-person shooter, 4-player co-op heist game taking place in the future. We focus a lot on player agency, story, and keeping the player on their toes with some interesting elements that take you out of the brick-and-mortar world of Midway City, where the game takes place. It's a power fantasy, even though there's obviously tension as well with like stealth segments and stuff. But the identity of Den of Wolves primarily is
stealth segment. Like, things when you need to use stealth are either really fun or really annoying, and they're really hard to get right.
The big difference is, of course, the sci-fi area, where we can play around a lot with design. The freedom we have with this sci-fi space is a bit terrifying, actually, because you can go nuts, basically. We've actually told ourselves to not try to over-design stuff, but not limit us creativity. So designing the Midway City from the start, we knew we wanted big mega-structure buildings to actually place our levels within and be free of how big levels we want them to be. It's this very large city arising from the sea. You want to look out at the city and see, like, okay, so this is a living, breathing city and it works.
coming back to the heist genre is sort of a, I don't know, after Payday 2 I felt like I had so much more things to do in my head that what I wanted that game to be. A contemporary setting limits you in so many ways. Everything you do to enhance the game.
It came out
yeah, but like, yeah, Cyberpunk Payday seems interesting. I haven't played Payday, but I hear it's good as well.
I've seen my friend play it. It's okay. I can see why people like it. It's just personally, it's a little too repetitive for me.
I also like repetition in certain cases. Like, literally my favorite game on Roblox is Decaying Winter. That is like the king of repetition.
It's divided up into districts. There's even like district wars and this kind of thing.
The way that Payday 2 works is that you basically have to do this thing for a guy, and then you do the thing for the guy, and then the mission is completed, then you move on to the next thing you have to.
Yeah.
There's no real like time when you can just kind of relax, you know. There's no real like time where you can slow down and really care more about character. It's less character driven and more like.
Okay, give me a second.
Jump to this other place. Thematically, there's these architects that build these defense mechanisms that gets injected into people's minds, and then break into one of those. The dice.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat.
That is sick.
Hey, look, it's like Payday 2 but better and actually good when it comes to story. Payday 1's alright, Payday 2's just mildly
Payday 2, I hear it's good.
It's okay, it's a perfectly fine game. I just personally don't really like how it does certain things.
Story sometimes just doesn't have to be the priority.
could be
when there's like
but it's just
gameplay
personally,
always has to
prefer-
be the priority. You can have a good story, but like a horrendous game,
Japanese
and no one's gonna buy it because the game sucks ass.
in the Swiss Alps.
We could just mix a lot of different stuff together.
And sometimes you can have really good gameplay and a shit story.
But people are still gonna play the game because, well, the game's good.
I was gonna make a callback to like Rise of the Dark Spark, but like I don't want to give it too much credit at all because it just stole it from the game before.
The heist fantasy in general maps really well to game psychology. I'm a psychology-driven game designer to a large extent because we want to motivate you to keep playing and also like what are we stealing and what's the economy of the game. And I'm not talking about getting people to spend more cash.
I want like one of those AAA studios to make a game entirely on like laptops. Not even like good PC laptops, like the standard HP laptop, because I think it'd be funny to see them make a game that actually runs correctly.
People tell me before, like, oh, GTFO, and then all these, it's a masks game, right? I'm like, really? Yeah, maybe it is. But we wanted to make something different. Like, we didn't want to go fully masculine, maybe doing, you know, these big skull masks. Like, we don't want to limit us to not do it, but with the mask we have now, we actually wanted to bring some feminine, some sexiness, you know. So one of the inspirations we actually had was the Keira Knightley pout that she has, and there's also like these Japanese theater demon masks with Hannibal Lecter as in the dives, you know, basically make anything. The masks are this expression to allow them to expand the world inside themselves.
What the fuck is that?
Where they don't really know where to put it, in what categories. We try to hit kind of a sweet spot there. This is gonna be a high-paced, intense, and a very fun collaborative game. Playing together with friends is a beautiful thing, right? Especially when we have these situations where shit hits the fan and we panic together and try to solve it.
So if you put 4 people in a room and they play, and you start to hear the voices go up, and they start to be loud in the room, then you know, yeah, it's something, you know?
If you want to find out more about Den of Wolves, head to our Steam page and make sure to wishlist now.
What? What the fuck? Shit.
This hurts my eyes.
This looks interesting. Is that Brody Fox?
How many rhythm games are we gonna have today?
This looks interesting, yeah.
I'm gonna see the Steam slaps though.
This is a nice little character design.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, a wishlist.
A little too bright for my taste, but
it looks like G2 Transformers.
Yeah. But like with the tune effects, you know, worse.
Huh.
I don't even.
I don't know what that even.
Any advice?
It's not that hard.
We're just both lost for words over here.
Yeah, that was a game that exists.
Yeah.
It's made for someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like an iPad game made for old grandmas.
Nah, it reminds me of like those like stupid like super truck videos that like or like always like an hour long somehow. It was like Super Truck Kids, fun kids, made for kids, fun kids, 2 kids, 4 kids, no adults allowed. Super Truck kisses mommy long legs or whatever the fuck.
No screw required.
Oh my gosh.
Falling on the floor, looking for said screw when you inevitably drop it. Then there's this Wi-Fi antenna. This combines standard 2 Wi-Fi connections into one easy to install or remove connector. No need to screw anything in. Lastly, if you want to disconnect your GPU, hit the button in the corner and pull it out. Job done.
Welcome to Evil Empire, where we've been working on the Rogue Prince of Persia's early access for over a year now, pushing the game way further than we ever imagined. I mean, just look at me play.
No one cares. Everyone's here just for ULTRAKILL.
And our boss is happy. And the players, well, they seem happy too. Our 1.0 launch is fast approaching, so here's where we're at.
Ooh.
It's like Hollow Knight, but with limbs.
Death shuns you, Prince. Use this gift and right your wrongs.
That
it sounds like Gladys, but young.
Sick.
Oh, I might have saw a trailer for this.
Go.
They might have saw a trailer for this.
Tyler. 10 out of 17 chests. 14 out of 14, 18 out of 15.
That is a cool trailer. Oh my goodness. This doesn't... Actually, maybe. Who knows? But like, this doesn't feel like the game for me, but like... Damn. PC gaming thing.
Like,
they're gonna reveal
this is like
ULTRAKILL.
perfect game for Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight people will love this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. After this, you down to play Fall Cybertron?
You have the opportunity to save your kingdom as the worthy Prince of Persia.
Princes don't usually do much. Like, people keep making them out to be like this, like, heroic figure, when usually they just end up just poisoning their father and then becoming the king. That's usually how it works.
Ooh.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this
You gotta be
situation.
fucking kidding me, never mind.
Conductors of the train, tirelessly serving our passengers with kindness and respect.
Excuse me, this is a conductor-only residence. Please back away from the door.
Hey, what's up? Yes, get motherfucking ready!
Listen up, scumbags. Rats will never get me out of this control room. You understand me? Never.
Car key.
Bro, let's just flush him out. I'm tired.
Good.
Run! Move.
Hull compromised. Please evacuate the train.
Those are grateful mother... Bro, we can literally intercept the conductor, steal all his shit, and extract. Let's go. I'll take right, you take left. Say go. Go. There. We got them! We got everyone!
Engine fall in 10, 9, 8.
Carabao, we gotta move!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh.
Frontiers Founder Access is the first public step in creating a visionary sci-fi survival experience. You start your journey alone, a tiny blip in a seemingly endless universe.
So like No Man's Sky?
To gain a foothold in this hostile world, you can
No Man's Sky's better.
No Man's Sky sucks ass, I'm gonna be honest. It's literally just shit planets everywhere, and you're alone, and it's boring.
I mean, if you play with friends, it's a lot more fun.
Yeah,
I used to have it, on.
If you want like a good, there's better sandbox games. Like you don't need more. More is not always good.
Yeah, but like.
The most potent source of fuel.
Like
I played it at my friend's house once, and I thought it was pretty neat.
It's neat, sure, but it's just ugh.
Yeah, it's stupid that you need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM to make it function. Like at all. Like genuinely, I tried running it on my old computer at 4 gigabytes. Did not go well.
Only bound by your creativity. Founders have already created custom tournaments, specialized trading hubs, advanced security systems.
Be so for real. You know what we should do hopefully sometime. And see if we can like compete. Like we as a basement need to.
Wow, I knew space was dark, but that was dark. CCP really knows how to make the destruction of
We
the
need to make
universe
it. We need to see if we can make a competitive Fall of Cybertron team, and see if there's like any tournaments. That would be so funny.
Just head over to the
Oh, you know, we should host the fucking tournament.
You'll find every single game we're showing today in one convenient spot ready to be wishlisted. So no scary surprises.
Absolutely. And now here's a look at some of the great games from puzzle publisher Astrological.
Have you guys seen ULTRAKILL yet?
No.
No.
That's too bad, isn't it?
I want ULTRAKILL. Fuck.
This game looks boring. It looks like
it looks like
a game that I have
Factorial.
You know what it looks like? It looks like a Roblox game. But with
It
extra
does
budget.
look like a Roblox game, but like, shit.
Not really. Roblox games are worse.
No, they're not.
There's
There's
pretty
like,
good Roblox games.
there's really good Roblox games. You just hate joy and whimsy.
Roblox just kind of has like that certain energy around it that you can't just like, you know, can't just forget about.
You guys
like,
grew up with Roblox.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're built different.
You're biased.
I don't have bias. I know a good game when I see one,
You're just
bro.
mad that you didn't grow. I think you're just mad you didn't grow up with peak work at a pizza place.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, I remember when Heroes of Roblox, I wasn't broken to the point of no return. Yes, a few days ago, I had to explain to someone what Heroes of Robloxia was, and it made me so sad and feel so old. This looks actually kind of neat.
This looks neat, but I would never play this, bro.
Yeah. It looks like...
Yeah, that's the majority
of
of what goes on at these gaming announcements. Man, that's neat. Maybe I won't forget about it by the time this ends.
It kind of looks like a Windows 95 like wallpaper.
It does look like a Windows 95 wallpaper.
Like if you this actually I might play this.
I have a thing against like voxel games. They just kind of look like Minecraft but uninspired.
Piss baby.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool. I think it looks.
I won't
really
deny
cool.
it.
Voxel games are
I'm
cool.
picky about what I like. I have like very specific gripes, like phones in children's media.
Oh, it's like Teardown. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Every
just
single
play
game's ever
Teardown.
been like, oh, this is just like the other thing that's better.
You know.
Yeah. I just play Teardown.
Instead of
honestly.
tear apart, it's torn apart.
That's
Voxtorio.
the majority of games. There's a reason so few of these games are ever remembered.
Here, we're producing blue cores.
That looks like City Skylines with a bunch of mods.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Out of these 3 modules.
This looks like you just overhauled the fucking game with a trillion fucking mods and called it a day.
And dyed with pigment.
Has there been anything interesting so far?
Yeah, there's been like
I mean,
3 games
there's
like
a few,
wishlisted. They made a the guys who made Payday 2 made Cyberpunk Payday 2, which is better than normal Payday 2.
Yeah. I gotta love, sometimes it's voxel and then the grass is just hyper realistic. Gotta love that.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
So, Jacob, have you got any quick PC building tips you can share with our audience?
Here's one. You know when you accidentally drop a tiny little screw into your PC case and it just disappears?
Oh, yeah, I hate that. Do you have some cool hack for quickly finding it?
Nope. My tip is that screw is gone forever and you should pretend it never existed.
Forget I asked about tips. What can you tell me about the Radeon RX 9070 XT you're installing?
The Radeon RX 9070 XT
I love blatant ads.
This is AMD's graphics division putting its best foot forward with an RDNA 4 chip.
You know what my favorite blatant ad placement is? My favorite is World War Z.
That's plenty for gaming at 4K. Plus it supports
the movie or the
the
book?
latest version of AMD's upscale.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the freaking Pepsi.
But what I like about it most is how easy it is to
like the most climactic scene in the movie, and the guy's drinking a Pepsi to a swell of heroic music. Jerry,
I don't know why. I've always
Jerry United Nations.
Like a watered down version of Coke. Does Pepsi even taste anything different from Coke? I don't know.
I don't know. Both
Yeah,
of
it
them
does.
taste bad. I drink Dr. Pepper. It gives you cancer twice as fast, but it tastes twice as good.
Dr. Pepper does not give.
I am a Coke person, and even then, I'm just not a big fan of like soda in general.
Soda.
Soda is.
I'm the kind of person who would like chug a water bottle for fun.
Ooh. Oh no.
It's.
I have an empty bottle on me. That's bad.
Oh.
Is that AI generated? No. Also, these sorts of games that just kind of look like
AI.
Not AI. There's a specific, totally accurate battle simulator.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm pretty sure
like
Tabs. Tabs was just
Okay, I
pretty.
thought this was gonna be like terraforming Mars, but like.
No, it's Among Us.
Gay, but no, it's Among Us terraforming Mars, I guess.
Ooh. The chat's going wild. I want to eat the PC. So why are we showing all the Factorio games between each other? Does that not kind of take the interest away?
Time to consider the easy way out.
Please just
It's like
give
they're
us the
edging
fucking-
us with everything, with the freaking Factorio games, because they know we're here for ULTRAKILL.
They know we're here for Half-Life 3 today.
We are not getting Half-Life 3 today.
You don't understand, Minto.
Weepy, just shut the fuck up.
Half-Life 3.
This looks
Today.
not bad,
I don't
honestly.
get the hype with Half-Life 3. Like, isn't 2
Half-Life 3?
enough?
No! Okay, no, Half-Life 3 would. Okay. I'm saying Half-Life 3 is not
Half-Life
gonna get
3
revealed
is-
here. I do not think it's gonna. But this looks interesting, honestly.
I personally do not like Half-Life. I just find it way too long and mildly annoying to deal with.
Why?
Like-
What? It's one of
It
the
doesn't
shooters
give
of
you-
all time.
No, but here's the thing. Here's my
Yeah.
issue with it. I am very stupid, okay?
Okay, so like, yeah, shut
It
up.
does not have waypoints or anything to tell you where you're supposed to go. Half the time I end up just sitting there like, where the fuck am I supposed to be?
Yeah,
because the
be a
game
big
is so
boy.
long.
Be a big boy. Play the game like a big boy, and look.
Do you feed on yellow paint? Like,
Yes.
I mean,
yes, I do.
follow
Yeah.
the map design. Valve is like the masters of designing maps.
like, yeah, sure, you'll get stuck there. It's like literally, it's not that hard. I have 0 brain cells, and I beat Half-Life 2 in like what, maybe like 5
I'm talking
hours.
about Half-Life 1 here. I have not played Half-Life 2.
Half-Life 1 is peak 2, and it has the same level design, except it's even more simple. Because it was a game made in the 90s.
It's a little older, which makes the level design a little more confusing in spots, but it's like, generally you're able to figure it out really easily. Like
I got to, like, there was this one part in the sewers, right after the fucking Residence Cascade, and I have zero idea where the hell I'm supposed to go, because if I went up, there'd be monsters up there, and there's probably pretty sure there's monsters down here, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, because no one ever told me.
Kill the monsters! You shoot them!
I was already out of ammo because I utilized it earlier, because I'm a fucking idiot, and the only reason why I survived is because I got Barry to help me, and then he just fucking left me for dead.
Still taking up the challenge.
Are you stupid? Crowbar.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Torn between one endeavor.
I don't even know how I was able to beat Portal 1 and 2. Much less beat the co-op.
Precious coin. In one life, you brave dangers, while in the other, you put your skills and hustle to the test. To grow your
Give us the Ultra Kill, please, for the love of everything.
How do you play Ultra Kill and not Half-Life? What?
Yeah, like Ultra Kill
because
also...
Ultra Kill's level.
Ultra Kill has very linear level design.
Yeah.
Until you get to like, until you get to like further levels where it's like violence is just Hall of Sega.
I have only played the
7
demo.
makes me want to die.
While Frank and Jacob are working on Mika and I have been preparing some more.
You have to watch the trailers for 30 building games to unlock the Ultra Kill trailers. Sorry.
A standard ATX full tower personal gaming computer. In actuality,
This feels like Prime Video, where like for like the first 20 minutes of an episode, you have no ads, and then they get per free.
And then you get the fucking
subsequently
whatever the hell
more
this is.
frequent and longer.
Moving on, we have our range of hidden tasers. To the untrained eye, a
That's not how that works. Like, if you like basically no ads on any of the streaming services I use, like you get ads, but not really very often, and only once in a while.
It's a taser.
Lucky.
Hey, what about this? Is this like
Prime Video just fucking hates me.
USB, or is it maybe a spy camera?
That is, of course, also a taser. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Eventually. For now, let's check out our next exciting world.
As the worst tracked on CG I've ever seen.
Yeah.
A Minecraft movie.
And this is coming from a... No, even that at least looked half decent, okay? At least...
Girly pop.
We gotta watch a bunch of unspeakable ads to unlock what we want.
You know, we could just do something else and then wait for...
No.
Because then we'll probably miss it because we're idiots.
We're dumbasses.
You guys.
Listen, we need the full PC gaming show experience.
Do you really?
Yes.
Yes, because fuck you, that's why.
No.
Yes. This is boring as hell. We need the full experience. Oh, what the fuck?
Your safety is your own responsibility.
Critical reflex. Oh.
Someone make sure
This might not be bad, actually.
eyes and teeth. An overlooked visitor will kill you.
It's like if they made an analog horror into a game.
Yeah, that happens a lot more than you think.
I normally play big games, not the little boring ones.
Cause you're a bitch.
Shut up.
It's true.
Cause you're a bitch, you know it. What the hell?
Hi, I'm Oscar, a solo developer, and this is my game, Podsy.
It's an online multiplayer
This
game
looks like Rocket League, but worse.
and compete in some
Yeah.
very silly physics-based competitions.
Looks
I
fun.
started making this game in my
It looks like
spare
Fall
time, and now
Guys.
you can play the free demo on Steam.
Fall Guys had a love
It
child
starts
with
off in a lobby area called
Rocket
Vault
League.
Central, where you
Yeah,
can meet up with your
it looks
friends
cool.
and mess around with the sandbox while they arrive. When you're ready,
I disagree.
mind the gap and hop on the matchmaking train to your bot.
Yeah, because you're a bitch.
Your team will compete in
Shut
bonkers
up.
basketball matches.
It's not-
steal bases and drag your team to victory in
Okay, yeah, this seems like it'd be fun.
bot standing in sumo. It's even got
I like
It's like
playing
kind of thing like a B-list
games with stories and gameplay.
grappling hooks to swing the
Look at
match
this
in your
gameplay, it
favour.
looks peak as hell,
You
bro.
can play
Look at
both
this
online
shit.
and split screen at the same time, and you can create crazy custom matches in the Steam
I can
demo.
see how this
It's
could
the
be
type
really
of
fucking
game that
fun.
you would. It's the type of game that you would buy to play once with friends, and then never
Yeah.
play again.
Yeah.
Is that all that
I don't
bad
like
sometimes?
games like that.
Like fucking Lethal
It's like Call
Company
of
is
Duty.
funny as hell. So is I hear Repo's good and content
No, but like,
whatever
I
content
like
warning.
games that I can play more than once.
Well, yeah, those are the perfect kinds of games for that.
You play them like once a month. It's not worth the money.
It is. Oh my
I'm a very
goodness.
stingy person. I'm a money grabber. I grew up on the Switch.
You also
Switch,
just
it already
completely
had
and utterly
games.
lack joy and whimsy, I guess.
No, I have games that I like, and they like don't look or play like shit. That's literally my criteria for a game.
Yeah,
It has
like
to
that
be
looks
fun
good and doesn't
not
play like shit. Oh?
GTA 6?
Oh.
No. What is this game about?
Zombies.
I'm intrigued. Is it the fast ones, or is it the good ones?
No idea, I haven't. Oh my goodness, they're slow!
They're slow?
They're
Oh
slow.
man, is it
Never
one
mind,
bike?
fuck.
Oh.
Well, actually, wait, there's multiple, but oh damn. Perhaps this might be good.
Is it just me, or is has it gone from really cutesy to like every advertisement getting a little more and a little more like
our next factorial game, guys?
Slime Rancher 3? No. No.
Not interested.
No. Has a neat art style, that's about it.
I like it, yeah. Looks cute.
It's too cartoony. I don't like it.
Shut up, you have no joy and whimsy.
I know what I like, okay? Stop shitting on me for it.
What an amazing collection of games we've already seen. Mika, we are really turning up the heat this year.
We sure
Bro,
are.
this show is buns, man. Where's ULTRAKILL? Where's Half-Life?
Wait, let me guess. It doubles as like a plastic explosive, or maybe it's a potent tranquilizing gas, or is that just like another taser?
No, it's literally just thermal paste. You know, it transfers the heat from your CPU to your heat sinks to avoid overheating.
This show is Loki buns. When does Omni-Man show up?
Mika, you can't eat thermal paste.
Of course you can, especially not with milk.
Okay, let's check in on that build again.
Can we put it in the computer?
Absolutely not, but I'm certainly going to try.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, what kind of CPU is this puppy working with?
It's with no small amount of envy that I say this. We're equipping the rig with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D processor. Put simply, this is the fastest 16-core consumer CPU.
We're equipping this PC with a Pepsi vending machine in a very United Nation.
The power of a 16-core monster for tough jobs. Check. The gaming chops of second-gen AMD 3D V-Cache tech. Check. This beast can work as hard as it plays, and it plays in a completely different league. It's the best processor in the world for gamers and creators, for gaming and for everything else. It's a beauty. If I wasn't putting it in the rig, I'd be tempted to walk out here with it myself.
Phenomenal. Peak PC gaming, courtesy of PC Gamer.
Phenomenal.
Indeed.
Phenomenal indeed.
Plasma globe.
Looks like things are coming along perfectly with the rig. Which is perfect because right now we've got another exciting world premiere to show you from our friends.
The rig,
Failed
more like the Riz.
I thought it was gonna be ULTRAKILL, you fucking meh.
This looks good.
You'll never get ULTRAKILL. It's gonna be Half-Life 3 before it's ULTRAKILL.
For 100 years, the practice of
I need a meal.
Akita too busy playing Deltarune, he cancelled ULTRAKILL.
act of cultivation, unpredictable.
Yo.
You come from a long line of sorcerers.
Yeah, this seems cool and fun, but it doesn't seem like my game.
Yeah.
The art style is really neat though, I like it.
Chandley may be small, but it's thick with secrets. It's set in its ways.
It doesn't look like a game. It looks like a visual novel.
For the return.
I hate visual novels, they're really annoying.
Visual novels are
looks like
awesome. What are you
Scam.
talking about? Like when there's good visual novels, there's bad visual novels, but like it's really just a balance.
And visited an ancient coal mine beneath the Forest of Dean.
It's a world where overfishing might cause a river to put a curse on you, and where you'll go delving for bright minerals in the forgotten deeps.
Sunless sea and sunless skies did have some light cannibalism in them. You can't eat people in this one, but that doesn't mean that it's safe. There are old powers waiting in the corners of the world, and the night does not belong to mortals. If all of that sounds good to you, wishlist Mandrake on Steam right now.
No thanks.
Oh?
Pizza Bandit. It looks like a
Cyberpunk
gimmick
pizza
game.
cooking game? Oh. Wait. Honestly, give me a second. You know what would be fun? Zombie survival game, but you also have to cook pizza in the meantime. Like, actually, like, balancing game mechanics is always super fun. Oh!
Project Zomboid. Oh.
Catch up on the news. Get a new assignment. Fight some guys using tactics. Check your diary. Tuesday, investigate a spook classroom. Gain a rival. Fight some more guys. Find a dog. Wednesday, romance your friends. Kick an egg. Fight those guys. Thursday, follow some blood. Track down a missing sandwich. Pull a new friend out of nowhere. There's guys. You fight them.
Okay, I don't mind the start style, but the gameplay doesn't look too interesting.
Fight a really big guy. The Weekend. Sing karaoke. Race beetles. Rent some tapes. And generally just relax. That's 1 week down, many to go.
I like games. Okay, I like games where you have to like
Tactical battles right now.
use skills. I don't like puzzle games. I don't like
puzzle games are just
visual
meh,
novels.
always.
I don't
Like,
Portal's good. Portal's the one good. But that's
yeah,
because
it's
you
the
have to
only
use
good puzzle game.
reaction. Like games where you just kind of follow instructions or make
Guys,
decisions.
dystopian game.
For me.
We're learning about sex,
Titanfall
guys.
is fun for me because it has like insane skill levels. Zomboid is fun for me because you like have actual stakes.
Cryogenic embryos are grown to maturity in surface-based Lazarus pods, then transferred to orbital colonies for immediate workforce integration. Your caretaker unit manages every step: retrieval, growth, and orbital transfer. Caretakers maintain surface facilities, build autonomous power systems, and adapt to
So it's like height.
From
Not
environmental
actually,
failure to
what's it
unauthorized
called?
presence. Enjoy the rest of your assignment, and remember.
That was called, but like it's like
Doesn't look bad.
You're the only one who can safeguard the future of humanity in The Last Caretaker. So, you know, no pressure or anything. Hey, Sean, what was that?
I'm so sorry. I may have eaten a light snack that just didn't really agree with me.
Wait a second. Did you get into my thermal paste stash again?
I prefer the term computer hummus.
No, that's definitely
Computer
a term which means
hummus?
we are right on
What the fuck?
track for our next world premiere. Sean, no. Put it.
Reconstruct what? Is this? It's Dead Rails.
No, it's not.
It's AAA Dead Rails. It's AAA Dead Rails.
This is not AAA. This is Unreal Engine shader shit. This is a scam, dude.
This is AAA Dead Rails.
Okay, this is the type of game that Let's Game It Out would play. It's gonna be buggy, it's gonna be bad, it's not gonna be worth whatever you pay for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy this, honestly.
Anything.
It's not.
AAA is based off of the studio, not the game.
Shit, Unreal Engine template. What studio is making this?
I don't fucking know, but...
It's not AAA, dude. This is not what a AAA game looks like. AAA games look good.
AAA games aren't the look, it's the studio!
The studio makes them look good. Like, this is not...
Are you sure? Are you...
Pretty sure.
It is, okay, like AA maybe. It's just not... It's definitely not indie.
This isn't even AA. This is gonna be a watch battery game.
It's fucking... Ugh. Looks fun, but nah. Looks like Discount Sky Children of the Light. I didn't finish that, by the way. It's a peak game.
This looks like if RuneScape and Slime Ranch had a baby.
You.
I swear, every game looks the same now. There's barely ever any new art styles, bro.
We have some dirty work
Yeah.
you to take care of.
It's because, like, the Unreal Engine template,
At your own risk of keep your mouth shut.
I don't care why.
oh wait, hey look, it's, no mining, Rock and Stone ripoff. There's not been a single original game all day. This is so buns.
There have been a few. But honestly, what else is there to make?
Something original.
Like, what? Like, what? Everything else has already been made. The problem with originality is that originality never exists.
Really?
Everything is based off of something. Okay, you
can
can't...
make something that looks more original than the other. Like...
There's always going to be obvious inspiration. You see, you know what that looks like? That looks original.
Okay, take Half-Life and Quake. Half-Life did something new by putting a story in a shooter. They didn't just copy another game and slap a different paint job on it.
Winching system to pull something heavy out, for example, a
yeah, because nothing, like, video games were such a new and novel media then, like, especially in, like, the 3D aspect.
Something you want to tell me?
There's still a new and novel
media. There's a reason
now.
that Half-Life 3 has taken so long, because they are making things that are original, and it's hard to make things original because everyone's done everything. All of these little
People
things.
have been making movies for 100 years and there is still original content.
still original content, but it's still like everything is inspired by something. There's no objective originality. It's just
There's no objective originality, but there's a scale. It's not like a game. Like
yeah,
I don't
some
know.
of these games look like that. They also have that. It's like yes, there was effort and time and originality put into this.
Hang on.
I think you just lack joy and whimsy.
Thermal optimization through its central GPU airflow that sits within a dual chamber design.
That sounds like the perfect hardware combo for anyone looking to frag draw cards, explore endless dungeons, or simply stream with friends. But while you're out there updating your part picker list, why not check out this exciting upcoming game?
The outpost
has stopped responding. We found it abandoned, all in ruins. Now we have to find out what happened and rebuild what's left.
looks kinda mid.
I just want ULTRAKILL.
As we make the most of the little space the tree afford, we live under a constant threat.
How do we even know that ULTRAKILL is even in here?
Because they said it's here, and New Blood Interactive is in the chat, actively talking to people.
But one that overwhelms us. The worst kind of
Oh shit, yeah.
It was, yay, more city builders. I fucking love this. This show's so buns, man.
It's the same thing again.
I'm gonna draw, honestly, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna wait until I hear, like, in absentia logos or something, bro. I can't with these stupid... There's so many city builders. TSPMO ICL. The tree provides for these nuts.
The tree prevails.
TS, so buns, bro.
Thing today has been so bland.
When does...
There's like a few unique games here.
Oh, never mind, there's something unique. That looks cool.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat,
like full 3 areas and nice looking combat. Very nice, very clean. Feels like it looks kind of like Xeno's games, but it's like cool. Yeah, this is original. This is original.
It's original, but I don't like fighting games.
Me neither, but hey, it looks cool. For once.
What is this?
I have no idea, but I don't care.
Oh! ULTRAKILL! ULTRAKILL!
It's gone. Gone again. It's gone. That little boost of dopamine is all we needed. That tiny piece of dopamine we just got.
They're edging us, Mento. They're edging us.
Edging us, man! John Newblood, please stop edging us.
Is waiting for prophets to lead them. Convert to feeble-minded. Learn the occult. Spread the mighty one's influence. Find power in the god of your choice.
Cult of the Lamb ripoff. Wow. At least it's well made.
Yeah. At least they tried here.
Unlike some other games I could mention.
City builders.
I think a city builder could be really cool, like a city builder that actually has a unique story and like unique visuals, but like they're all like practically the same.
They all look the same and play the same and do the same thing with no sauce.
I think a Transformers city builder could kind of work.
Nah.
No.
Maybe.
No.
In a few.
We need a new Transformer reactivate, bro.
Let's be honest, we're all just still salty that Crossfire was taken down.
Crossfire got the license though.
Yeah, well, except now they have to use the fucking Evergreen designs. I hate them with a passion.
Evergreen isn't bad, it's just bland.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's bland. I hate
like,
bland things. How would you feel if you like took a bite of your favorite food?
The problem with
like...
Evergreen is that they use it everywhere. Okay?
Yeah. Like they're neat designs, it's just the fact that they're used so much.
They're not bad designs at all. And I feel like the fandom needs to stop complaining about them.
So like it's the fact that all of these hyper-realistic models of like all these different characters, all these animations are now wasted
They're still hyper-realistic.
Look, it's Charlie.
It's still hyper-realistic.
Okay, good. They're not just shoving the original models that they use for everything else and shoving it into the game and calling it a day. At least they're smart.
And ejector seats of those who came before us.
We stand on the shoulders of giants. Crafty, unhinged giants.
Which is why I am pleased to present, in an attaché case full of throwing knives and tear gas canisters, the latest intel on Bond. James Bond. So we sent our secret agents to see what's happening on Interactive.
Promise. I wouldn't play a James Bond game, but at least it's probably going to have some sort of quality attached to it.
Like Hitman, but like, you know.
Ooh.
Better.
When things got together and we figured out that we were going to work on such a legendary IP, we're very, very excited. It's a huge opportunity, and also the fact that it hasn't been a game for 14 years just adds to the excitement of a comeback of this game in gaming.
The colleagues that we have here are phenomenal, and I think taking all of their experience from the sort of agent fantasy that they've been building for all these years and applying it to the Bond
007 games have been around for a long time. What makes me think that this is any different from the fucking GameCube game?
Well, it's new, and it looks... Oh, is that fucking Hong Kong?
What?
Probably.
Hell yeah.
Skinny Gabe Newell?
You can initially view these as constraints, but really they're strengths because we get to work with all these amazing partners. Aston Martin and Land Rover, collaborations with Omega, and all of these things lends itself to a sense of
that looks good.
The player that
this seems like it'd have a good story, honestly.
Yeah, it also seems like it could absolutely destroy anyone who has a PC that's less than the world's most powerful.
That's every modern game.
Cyberpunk type shit.
Honestly, I have Cyberpunk. I'll have to
The most special thing about our version of Bond is that
how much storage does Cyberpunk even take up?
I don't know. I think I have it installed. I have no idea.
I think it's like 70 gigabytes or some shit.
It isn't that much. I know Helldivers is like 118, I think,
what?
right? Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's a big game. There's a lot of stuff in it. It's valid.
Okay. Minecraft doesn't take up that much, and I would
because
argue
it's Minecraft. What the heck are you gonna put in Minecraft?
But he's not yet
mods.
He's not callous. He's a more energetic. He has that impatience of youth built into him somewhere.
You have Java Edition?
I used to. I don't know why I don't have it anymore, but it was on my old computer. I don't know why I haven't like transferred it over yet. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Have you migrated to Microsoft?
I had Microsoft beforehand. That's
okay. So it was on a Microsoft account. Good. So your account isn't just
I just have yet to reinstall it because I don't feel like it.
Reinstall it. Bro.
I have it on my
we have an SMP. It's starting in next week.
But also how he gets.
Keep that in note.
The world is a big part of how you solve the problems.
And it's modded too, so it's gonna be fun.
Weapons and charms.
Because
obviously, gadgets is a huge part of that. We have a lot of the gadget you'd expect, and
no one cares about a fucking James Bond game.
I care. Shut up.
I care.
This looks
the
cool.
GameCube one. The
GameCube
GameCube one is better.
This looks really cool, and I'm excited that they're making a cool game based off of an old property. Quit fucking crying, please.
Standing outside a lavish location, we're gonna give you an objective.
There's some damn good gourmet food on the table. Just quit crying that you don't get your chicken nuggets.
Mento, you've been calling a lot of slop today. Good.
But Bond, he can also just walk through the front door. I'm actually just gonna go
Like, you called that one slop train game a AAA, which it is not.
It is AAA is not a quality standard. It's a developer. It's the developers. If like the developers are like a huge studio, then it's AAA. That's just how it works.
It was not made by a huge studio. That was a.
It looked like it was one of those slop games made by freaking Microsoft or something.
I would like to make the argument that Sea of Thieves, I'm pretty sure it was, called itself a quadruple A game.
Quadruple A for Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves is funny though.
Yeah. Honestly, sales better. It's VR. It has better multiplayer. It actually has multiplayer.
Sea of Thieves is known for multiplayer thing.
Sea of Thieves, yeah, Sea of Thieves is a multiplayer game.
Barely, I'll be honest here. Might have been some other pirate game. There's a lot of pirate games, believe it or not.
Yeah, I can tell. Know who else pirates games?
Us.
Minto.
Us. I taught him how to pirate the game.
Yes.
Peak. You should pirate Fall of Cybertron.
I don't like pirating.
You're a bitch.
That's honestly,
I think piracy is inherently bad because it's their own game. Like, you're literally just stealing, but digitally.
I think
because it's
you're.
easier to
I think
do,
you're just.
and it's harder to get caught.
I think you're a pussy. That's what I think.
Well, to be fair, practically no one really owns the license to it anymore. Everyone who did own the license has been eaten by some other company at some point. Like,
it literally doesn't matter, especially since like you can't buy the game at all, except for like
it's the equivalent of like
your kidney, bro.
It's the equivalent.
I'm not paying my entire kidney to get a Transformers game. I'm sorry.
Catherine, hi. Can you please put the wash in the dryer? Bring the dryer upstairs. Tyler, you're gonna come up and fold.
Doing.
You have to fold laundry.
Once this stupid thing's over.
Will there be anything good today?
Yes, ULTRAKILL.
Let's see.
I don't like
that thing.
Well, because you're a bit.
I had this friend who doesn't like ULTRAKILL because we kill God, and then he really loves Doom. So I'm just sitting here like, who's gonna tell him?
Who's gonna tell him? Indeed.
Yeah.
You don't even do that yourself. He just dips.
This is not over.
Hey Ty, why is there a ruler on the floor?
Good question. Oh no, but that looks cool. I might. If there's good reviews, I might actually get that. It's like the Indiana Jones game.
The Great Circle?
Yeah. Like, it's a good... That looks like an interesting game. See, this is originality. I would never play this, but it's
really
original.
like games that have like a really stupid premise yet somehow do it really good.
Yeah.
Which is probably like
no, I don't like games with like stupid 90s looking UIs. I don't like how they look.
Which is kind of fair, but like also it's kind of.
Do you just hate everything, Dennis?
No, I have things that I like, but none of them have been in the games that have been shown today. So I don't have anything to comment on positively.
Well, we know it's a world premiere. You've shown us the same thing multiple times.
Until now, until you, time traveler, only you can.
More lack of originality.
Oh my goodness, this League of Legends, but shit for the 500th time.
Oh no. The helicopter event brought in some friends. I'm actually watching the
it's another city builder, I think.
They took League of Legends and made it worse. I can't believe it. This looks like a mobile game.
Your strength will never cease to grow.
At least League of Legends at the time actively tried. Nowadays it just kind of doesn't. League of Legends just fucking died in a pit of fire.
As it should have.
It like got really popular in like during COVID, and I noticed because I kept getting a lot of ads
Wait,
for
is
it.
this post-apocalyptic?
That might be good. Based on the name alone, it might.
Oh, it might. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
This could be it.
Yep. Ooh.
I won't personally buy it. That might be good.
It looks like something I would buy, and then like once I tried it out, probably just refund it. Oh, perfect. There's a demo.
As you can see, we are running a fine-tuned engine of gaming goodness. Oh, speaking of,
Are you sure?
what's going on with the rig?
Pretty sure.
Why don't they just release the Macintosh for the fucking Windows? Because I think that'd be funny.
What do you mean, a Macintosh for the Windows?
Because I want to be able to access the original Macintosh voices.
Just find them online.
Get those. They're probably in the Internet Archive.
Yeah.
I checked. It doesn't have like Macintosh specifically as Macintosh, like the thing, but it doesn't have like Macintosh on it, sadly. But I did find Sam. Turns out Sam is still open to the public.
Sam's been open.
Sam?
Yeah. You know, he's the voice that everyone pictures him as V1. He's him.
I know what Microsoft Sam is.
Sam came before
Samsung Sam.
No, it's Sam
I
is
forgot about that stupid thing.
Beach something.
Yeah, I'll clean it.
But yeah, I have like a bunch of audio
I'm just
clips.
putting something away. Don't want my earbuds to die.
Pull out a random one.
Basically Vocaloid, but not for singing.
Kinda, yeah.
Soundwave sent an audio file.
Yeah. Kind of a big deal when it comes to like text-to-speech. Sam was the second ever like commercially used text-to-speech. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was the first commercial text-to-speech. The one before him, the IBM 7094, was less of a text-to-speech and more like a fucking mess of code that somehow worked.
At this point, I've just stopped giving a shit.
I stopped from the moment this started. Game fests and game premieres never have anything good. Like, nothing ever happens.
There's like always one good thing.
We need to make our own one that only shares games that are actually good.
There's like always there's always like one game that's good, but then the rest are like mid. Like here,
not even mid,
we're just
flop.
We need to make our own at this
there's
point.
like mid slop, and then there's like the occasional ultra kill.
This looks like, you know what this looks like? This looks like The Sims, but worse.
That's what every game so far has been. Nothing is new.
But hey, at least
even
the
with
character
the
models
bullshit
are
argument,
It's a simulator!
nothing's original. Because everything's based on something else. Like even with that argument, there's been nothing new. Like it's all very blatant copies of one or two games that already exist and are already successful. Oh my gosh, Divorce Simulator.
Hell yeah. Lesbian Simulator.
Lesbian Simulator, what? I might buy this game. Chat, hear me out.
No. It's slop.
Probably,
I don't
yeah.
care if it has fucking lesbians.
I would watch
it's
someone
slop.
play this just to see how bad it was.
And maybe.
Actually,
It showed me lesbians. I might have to go for it, guys.
oh my goodness.
This just looks like Ark Survival, which is already bad, but without the dinosaurs. There is nothing original about this whatsoever. This is an Unreal Engine. Like, this is an
Unreal Engine
template.
slop.
Watch it be made in Unity.
Does that really matter?
I mean, kind of does.
No.
It just becomes a different engine of slop.
It's just Unity slop then. Oh wait,
Nah,
actually
jokes
wait,
on you. This game was made in Godot.
Oh hell no.
Crap, I should not have shot that guy.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oop, he's right behind me, isn't he?
They gave us a taste for 2.5 seconds, and then took it away again.
I didn't see you there. Don't mind me. I
How?
have a special friend stopping by, but don't tell the folks upstairs. It's a surprise, you see. When you see them, just let them know that they can add any of today's exciting
Get off of
games
my door,
to their wish
please.
list. Follow the link below to see.
It's gonna be Gabe Newell or Jack Black.
Gabe Newell. Gabe Newell.
Ooh.
This doesn't look that bad.
Ooh.
Just has an art style.
Yeah. Gameplay looks interesting.
It looks
Cowboys.
like
we have had
it
a
looks
major shortage of cowboy games as of recent.
this looks like
We need
Red
more
Dead
cowboy
Redemption
media.
2 as a comic book action.
Ooh.
Yeah, this looks really good actually.
Yeah. I
I
wouldn't
might
play
buy
this
this.
personally, but like this looks really cool. I would watch someone play this.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks awesome.
I'm just now realizing that I'm quite literally playing Zomboid with my eyes closed. Like I'm fighting zombies, but also watching the video.
Girl, you've become too good at Zomboid. You need to calm the fuck down.
No, I love this. This is so peak.
Eles vão nos massacrar novamente, Major.
That looks awesome.
Eles vão nos massacrar.
I'm wary about it. The PC Gamer gaming show. Oh, what is that?
He felt angry.
What?
Oh, another critical reflex game.
What is this? What is this?
Cat felt annoyed.
Ah.
Oh?
What is this?
I mean, it's definitely original, I'll tell you that much.
At least it tries.
No, this is not slop. This is an ascended art form, I believe.
Yeah.
He looks like Dan Henschel with a mustache.
Yeah, okay, that
This is if Dan Henschel and, like, Evangelion had a child.
We need to watch that, by the way. That's like gonna be a watch party. It's good. I like Evangelion.
This is a mobile game. This is a mobile game.
Customers curse you. The hordes line up at the door. Elder gods are summoned. All of this can really burn your biscuits. But you will be forged in the fires of the kitchen. Sharpen your knives and master the magic of food. For an ancient hunger has awoken. And the path to a demon's heart is through its stomach.
Looks cute.
Mobile
Wouldn't get it, but it
game.
looks cute.
Hey, let's check in on how things are progressing with the rig, and make sure there aren't any saboteurs in the mix. Hey, Mika, how are the kids looking down there?
Oh, it's not looking great. They're hooking up a... Oh my god, they're hooking up the PC to a printer.
No, printer, it's too dangerous. I told them the rig is way too valuable to be anywhere near a printer.
I know.
We have to stop them.
No. It's too late because they're downloading a driver.
Oh,
wait.
Does any of that mean anything?
Oh no.
It's okay. Jacob looks like he's laughing. Oh no, he's sobbing. And now he's cursing God. I can hear. Yeah. Oof.
Why, you maniac? Why? Damn you, printers! Haven't you taken enough from us?
Well, while our team does some troubleshooting, let's take back the post-apocalypse from hordes of co-op roguelite gun touches.
Whoa.
Apocalypse. It's beans.
Like RFK Jr. 2027 Zomboid.
Welcome to Gun Touchables. It's not a game, it's a state of mind. It's about having such a cool gun, you're untouchable. That's why they call it Gun Touchables.
I don't really like these sorts of games where the goal is more light on your screen and more dopamine.
Yeah.
It's like Killer Bean.
No. Not at all.
Yes, it's the same. It's part of the Killer Bean cinematic universe. You gotta pay attention, come on.
Pay attention,
Killer Bean has like gameplay from what I've seen, or early access trailer.
The Killer Bean also got a movie. You forget about that. Oh!
Oh my gosh, fraud.
Fire!
Oh!
Linear level design, Nico.
The fraud.
What the actual heck? I see why this took so long.
You're echoing, Mendo.
Oh my gosh.
You're echoing, Mendo.
Finally.
Oh. Alright.
My minds can be put at rest.
Stupid. There we go. Shouldn't be echoing now.
Our minds have been put at ease, and we have gotten what we desired. We shall regroup, rebuild, and retake our home.
And this is the Superhero Dispatch Network.
Oh!
I hope you're ready for
It's the... This one's good, this one's good, this one's good.
Hey team, this is your dispatcher.
Someone's robbing the museum. Watch and learn, Sonny. How do I mute you?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Its art style is very invincible.
Oh, speaking of invincible. There's a new fighting game that came announced. And it looks peak.
I am almost finished with season 3. I have one more episode to go, but I'm waiting for my father to be done with the TV downstairs as it has the better sound system, so I want to watch it on there for a better immersion. You want to Riz on this planet? Right now that my mind's at ease and that I've seen what I've wanted to see, I'm gonna play some ball cyber.
See you guys. Oh, it's so big. Oh my gosh. I genuinely. Wow. I am so excited for that. Oh my gosh. It was worth the slop. It was worth the slop. Player 8, worth the slop, absolutely.
Just eek. Seriously, that was worth everything.
It looks like Frankie met up with the Bureau.
ULTRAKILL is the one game that could pretty much go on for infinity and probably no one would care.
Like, that game has, like, I think ULTRAKILL has the most replay value out of any game I've played.
Yeah, I've replayed the demo a trillion times at this point. Also, I swear, like, the first weapon that you see was like a rip-off of a weapon from ULTRAKILL, I swear. See that? See that?
Jackhammer! ULTRAKILL Jackhammer! Dick size measuring contest.
No, no, no! Transformers, robots in the sky.
I'll join you in a bit. I need to. Give me a second. I'm gonna rewatch the friggin' fraud layer. It's actually so.
Sounds simple enough. Good. I've got a liability waiver here. Oh wow.
That trailer was absolutely epic. Delivered on all fronts, but it did take me back to my student days. It might have been the
wait.
post-it notes,
Are you gonna have to climb into the TV? Wait, is the TV actually part of the level?
What have we signed up to? Mike Ayata is the game director of FBC Firebreak from Remedy Games. Thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, what have we signed up to here?
Yeah, lots. So that was our big launch trailer. We're coming out in just over a week now, so we're really excited to share a lot more of the game, stuff that we haven't shown, a little bit of all of the 5 jobs.
Do not know how this multiplayer works.
But yeah, so we're getting close now.
I remember when Control came out in 2019, and we're revisiting that world in
Invite friends to game. Friends list. No friends. Okay.
We never wanted it to kind of feel like we were retreading on Control.
I have no friends. Let's see the leaderboard.
Extremely, like, tonally
Okay, so it's not loading.
Control. And this was a really big challenge for us because, of course, Control was very moody and atmospheric and very, like, horror tinged. But, of course, it did always have that little edge of
Love how it says
absurdity.
patch 2013 is
that,
back.
This is kind of like why we leaned into that more absurd angle.
I actually wonder how those new Angels enemies are gonna work.
Since we are sort of a joke around with your mates and just kind of have fun thing.
I need to buy the game. I need to get around to that.
Wait for it to go on sale when.
So we keep that kind of edge.
Do early access games even go on sale?
And we just add a lot of the
This year!
the higher value.
This year!
For example,
They say.
like, you saw Sticky Ricky, our gigantic monster made out of sticky notes. In one of our trailers, you know, somebody I think actually shouts, "Sticky Ricky!" Which was to us very, very funny, but to that character, completely terrifying.
And Sticky Ricky is joining us today.
Yes.
He's just getting himself together and maybe he'll answer a few of my questions. Say I don't necessarily have 3 straight up Dragon.
Oh goodness. Okay, so they revealed the layer and it was
absolutely.
crazy.
Kind of built around a trifecta of
Catherine.
kind of saved loadouts.
Catherine, I need.
All these crisis kits. And each one was developed.
Oh my goodness, I am not ready for that. I am not ready for the ULTRAKILL layer, Eric. Buy it before it's gonna do a price hike.
And then we have another one which is a tool that kind of looks like
Like, Catherine, look at this.
Fraud releasing?
This year.
You might be surprised, but we
I am.
Alright, no, give me a second, let me see. We got it's
a hotel.
Move around easily. And then we have the last really complex tool, which is literally just a wrench. It's just a wrench. This is like
the hotel got bigger.
Right into the game. So that's at the cost of some direct storytelling, but we haven't scripted any on the world building and the big narrative.
Primus, does multiplayer even work?
We do associate
Private match.
with the big narrative
Like,
and so much
deathmatch.
atmosphere. Obviously, Alan Wake
Happen.
control. So this was like a new.
Whoa, is that a seraphim?
I think that's ULTRAKILL's version of a seraphim, yeah.
I have no friends. How do?
But the thing is that we started making more
People join if I have no.
say, hey, is there a way to kind of like open the
This would be cooler with music.
It has music.
I know, but I can't hear it.
Convince your friends to try this game out. We wanted to give
Oh, it's a
them
church.
kind of step in. So
Or was that a
even though it's not
bathhouse?
really what Remedy
Bathhouse.
is today, I do hope that
I
a
thought I
little
saw
over a week
a
from now
bathhouse.
it will be part
Close
of
the door.
what Remedy is in the future.
So, Mike, as an online cooperative shooter,
And by the way, Catherine, you have the game.
I
You
know,
have it in your
because you have
Steam
it on
library.
Steam. You have it on Steam, just I have it on Steam.
Is avoiding kind of like FOMO, like engagement.
Oh yay, I have the...
Day. We're not going to kind of add a timed battle pass. So if you come in on day 1 and you come back to us a year from now, all you're going to see is all the great stuff that we add. And speaking of that, already in this year, we're going to add 2 more jobs. That adds to the other 5 games
Crap.
we ship with. Already growing it by about 40%
That
at the end of the year. We've got
looks
additional
interesting,
ideas,
honestly.
lots of plans.
I'm just pitching. It's a stapler. Like
Holy
opens
shit!
out
There's a
and
lot of maps.
Okay, I have news for you. There is a stapler in the game.
I'm a genius.
So in the game, actually in the trailer, you probably saw that big traffic light. That's actually called the red light. It's an altered item you may have seen in Control. It's now corrupted by the hiss, and in certain settings, it can show up and kind of
I know
hit you with
how
the
to
red light.
manufacture
You're not allowed to move,
more.
until it gives you a green light. There's another one, which is a stapler, which if you are a super Control nerd, you might remember from some of the posters in the oldest house. Is that a stapler an altered item? And then a nice little clip art of a stapler. Well, that stapler actually shows up, and it kind of behaves like a fly. It sort of like buzzes around your face and gives all the enemies a lot of additional health. So yeah, there you go.
Where can we sign up?
Yeah, lots of ways to play this game. Of course, we're on all the major consoles, on Epic Game Store, or you can head over to Steam where you can wishlist the game today. It comes out June 17th. Grab your friends, and we hope to see you there.
Well, go on then. Go clean the oldest house. Sign up today. Thank you so much, Mike. I know. Good luck.
Fire break, honestly. Yeah, it looks fine.
Lovely bunch over there for blocks that last.
Hey, didn't we cook up a few trinkets for FBC personnel at some point?
I mean, we offered, but just don't hit the same way when you spend your whole day working with evil typewriters and
Shouldn't
bones.
have gotten in my way.
Well,
Shouldn't have gotten in my way.
looking for the perfect excuse to wear a
You
toga
pull this
and
trigger off?
I can hear the voices echoing from your mic. Are you sure it's original? Oh, it's fucking Civilization.
What is wrong with him?
In greatness. If governing is your vocation, it's all about location, location, location. Find a religion or sharpen your steel or lose your head. I prefer Pax Romani instead.
This is a creative ass ad, but at the same time, like, no.
Decepticon target practice. He looks better ventilated. Decepticon target practice. Just aim and squeeze the trigger. You know, he looks better ventilated. Shouldn't have. You can pull this trigger all day. Shouldn't have gotten in my way.
I thought I told you there's nothing up there.
What's up there, though?
Nothing.
There's a tower.
Yeah, that's it.
When you get to the top of the tower, what's there?
There's like a top of a tower.
Here we go.
What the hell? Imagine playing this game drunk. Seems like a game. Oh?
Trying to pay escalation, but won't
That
let
looks
me.
good. Another city builder.
Why are you even still watching? You already got what we came for.
I have an obligation.
Cowards do survive.
Sometimes cowards do survive.
I find it so funny that everyone puts more vocal emphasis on Starscream, like the way that they did Starscream's like every other Transformers voice has replicated the actual voice acting, but for some reason every Starscream impression replicates the voice modulation, not the acting.
Starscream sounds something like this normally when there's no...
Like something like that.
And then they put the voice modulation and do something like this.
Looks like Jacob forgot the #1 rule of a new PC build.
An offering before you start, or computer spirits drink your heart. He forgot the sacrifice.
You have to do the sacrifice.
Can we scold me later?
Alright, I should cut him loose while he's still got blood.
He would be dead by my hand.
I am loving how normal things are today. And a quick reminder, you can find every single game from today's show in one place at the PC Gamer Steam page over at pcgamer.com/wishlist. My own wishlist is currently buckling under the strain of so many amazing games.
And you know what? Speaking of amazing games,
including 500 Cake City Builder.
The creator of Vampire Survivors. Get ready to go berserk.
How long is this supposed to be?
You down to play Escalation?
Pink ballers. Ooh. Wait.
I would like to invite friends to the game, but I don't have any friends.
Don't make private matches, and it's super hard to do friends. Like, I haven't even figured it out. I think I need to, like, do a full-on restarting of, like, the entire game. Like, I might have to go through with CM and do that, but, yeah.
How come no one plays Escalation anymore?
We simply can't pass it up.
Coming your way.
What's on your mind? Aliens, the anomaly.
We could theoretically send TV through it.
We already are.
The Bend is a planet-wide hallucination and a hoax.
Everybody seems so anxious to say something that they don't get their facts straight first.
Consider the Bend as a source of signal intrusions and dangerous interference.
The Bend is the future. It's our future.
Couldn't catch me zooming into any bend in space.
Let us eagerly embrace
the abyss.
Another
dimension.
Television.
Only on Blippo Plus.
Looked great.
That looks cool as hell.
Even more to show you. Check this out.
Hey, I'm Felix Schade. I started Morbid Metal a few years ago as a solo dev. And what began as a small passion project has evolved into something far more ambitious. It hits Steam Early Access this summer, and I can't wait to show you more.
Oh.
Morbid Metal is a fast-paced, roguelite hack and slash that is built for intense combo.
Escalation!
You play as an advanced AI, trapped inside a deadly simulation.
You have to buy ammo? Wow.
Beautiful and brutal iterations, grow stronger, and prove your worth to your creator. You'll control up to 3 characters. It's a bit like switching weapons in a shooter, except here, you're switching full-on playstyles.
Ah, so it's like Zenless Zone Zero.
Unique combat style and active abilities, which are unlocked as you explore the simulation.
It feels like AAA slop version of Zenless Zone Zero, honestly.
Start with Vector to quickly dispatch enemies, switch to Flux for a flurry of hits, and finish your combo with Echo's special attack. Mastering each playstyle will be essential. You'll face a variety of powerful enemies, each with their own attack patterns and weaknesses. And at the end of every biome, you'll face powerful bosses. These are dramatic, high-stakes encounters designed to be tough but rewarding. Each new run reshapes the world. Layouts shift, enemy types change, and you'll have to adapt and make strategic choices to succeed. Choose character upgrades, buffs, or curses that change how you play. Some of these choices push you to take risks, others offer abilities, rewards, and modifiers, which alter your combat style, making each run truly unique. Play the free demo tomorrow during Steam Next Fest. And watch this now for early access on August 20th.
Okay, stop knocking. Please stop. No! I hate you.
Alert! Alert!
Oh!
Come back here! slippery son of a gun, aren't you? He's around here somewhere! Come back here! I love the target! Ah, I call that closing the deal! Where'd he go? Alert! Decepticons!
Peggy 3.
Slippery son of a gun, aren't you? Where'd he go?
Good morning, Emberville. Today is the first day of our very own public bus service.
Where'd he go?
We'll start in the tracks and ash tree, but we'll expand to more neighborhoods as passenger approvals roll in.
I lost the target!
The city council says this will be the test to see if more public infrastructure
Decepticons!
is worth improving. So get out there, ride the bus,
I lost
let your voices be heard.
You're in my crosshairs, you're gone! He's around here somewhere!
Hey Sean, should we see
He's
what's
around here
going on
somewhere.
on the factory floor? Make sure there's no
Come back
production
here.
issues holding up the rig.
Well, that's a great idea.
Slippery son of a gun! I'm Decepticons nearby! Alert!
Hey Sean, there is a big window right behind us. We could just look through that.
Look through a window? What is this, the Stone Age?
You know, I'm pretty sure they did have windows in the
Grenade in the air!
Why would I use an obsolete Stone Age technology when the wristwatch I invented
Come back
is
here!
capable of tracking my steps and hacking into any camera system on the planet instantly?
Okay, that's actually
Decepticon over there!
Well, I'm glad you like it because I took the liberty of making a Mika model a gift from me to you. Here, tap on the icon and you'll instantly hack into
Where'd he
warehouse
go?
cameras.
Okay, Sean, this is a little bit much. Wait, I have to make an account to use this?
Well, it's a free trial for 7 days, but then it's only $9.99
I love
a
the
month
target!
after that. And look, two-factor authentication for safety.
Sean,
Alert! Alert!
This is and now I have to connect my Steam account.
It's plot vision as a service.
He's around here somewhere! Slippery son of a gun, aren't you?
Huh? Oh? Game with a unique art style, hell yeah. It's more arc slop. It's more, space slop. Looks cool though. I wouldn't get it, but it looks cool. Oh? Now that!
Subject designated.
Good sound design, cool gameplay look. Oh, play stack! Those guys, I like that publisher. I always liked movement shooters.
someone made a cozy life sim filled with supernatural horrors, just like my everyday-to-day life. And of course, it's from Blumhouse Games.
You know, I often felt that the only thing this
That's from. Oh, that's what they've been. Okay, that looks cool.
Huh? So this should hopefully scratch an itch.
And Grave Seasons isn't the only world premiere horror game we've got for you. Feast your eyes on this, if you dare.
On this most auspicious of
No, it's another Blumhouse game. There's two of them. Yeah. I'm tired of doing. Is that the Blumhouse from the hit Blumhouse?
This will help.
I'll keep an eye out for anything dangerous.
I'll check for anything on the floor.
A terrible curse has drawn you together, but fear threatens to drive you apart.
Did you seriously rob me? Is that blood?
God! Oh God! Keep your cards close to your chest.
No, this isn't right.
For you'll need to decide who you can trust.
Is somebody there?
Before the rest of my guests arrive.
That doesn't look bad. I don't know.
Born of the Abyss, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines Unofficial Patch, Doom 3 Phobos, and more mods join GOG. Pre-installed and ready to play, smooth as never before. Just add the mod to your library, click download, and install it. It's that simple. GOG has teamed up with modding communities to bring you iconic fan creations, which, by restoring cut content, fixing long-standing bugs, to introducing entirely new quests, characters, and experiences, breathe new life into classic titles.
I saw Fallout London.
Later this year.
Hungry? Get some fast food. Velocity noodles. Fast food at this back.
What's that? Looks like shitty Minecraft. It's like Minecraft if it got... And if Minecraft and Animal Crossing had a homunculus love child.
Well, Sean, by using my advanced spy technology of looking out the window, I think the rig is just about ready to boot up. Hey, Frankie, how we doing in there?
I think we are just about ready to power this bad boy up. What do you think, J-Money?
She's ready to roar. Sean, would you like to do the honors?
Oh, guys, I thought you'd never ask. Ugh. It's alive!
It's beautiful. It calls to me.
I love it more than any parent could love their child.
As a mother, I take offense to that. But in this case, I'll allow it. And if you are watching this now, this very PC could be yours. Mika,
Should I?
what do they need to know?
That's right, you could be the proud owner of the rig. In all of its top-of-the-line AMD-powered gaming glory. All you need to do is follow the link below and fill out the PC Gaming Show survey, and you will be entered in a chance to win.
I mean, I'd like to enter myself, but I am public enemy #1 in 14 countries, and I'm not about to add another. So head on over to PCGamer.com/survey now to get your hat in the ring.
So our build might be finished, but we've still got more games to show. So let's take a look.
US or UK, kill yourself. Anyways. Ha! Ooh.
We're PlayFusion, a studio done playing by AAA rules who still believe games belong to players. Descendant is an FPS capture the flag reimagining where strategy collides with chaos.
It's like capture the flag on crack.
And the big villain of the Binding of Isaac. This here's Tyler Gleo. Yeah. We're coming to you from Santa Cruz, California. Okay. Number 1, this is not a wig. Yeah. Number 2, we got a game coming out soon. Yeah. Here's the trailer. Yeah.
What seems to be going on with the little guy?
Yeah, I think my cat's sick. Yeah, he's got a broken neck. He has horrible IBS. His mouth and one of his ears are missing. His soul was removed by a Kandarian demon.
What was that last one?
He's taken a shotgun to the face a couple times.
Oh, me, Canyon?
I'm pretty sure he's made a deal with the devil. He was stabbed repeatedly in the neck, chest, face, and hair. He's incredibly dehydrated. He has depression. Who doesn't nowadays, right? He appears to have a conjoined twin. I don't really. He has a gambling addiction. He was probed by aliens. He was mauled by a large headless beast. His tail appears to be growing ahead. He has ADHD. He got into a fight with a guy.
Eugenics, coming to Steam February 10th, 2026.
Magnificent games and a magnificent gaming PC that you could win. Once again, head over to PCGamer.com/survey for a chance to claim the rig. Mika, have you noticed that since powering her up, we've been hearing that annoying, super ominous voice?
Yeah, kind of like we tore the very fabric of our plane of existence and brought through this terrifying unknown being drawn in by the awesome processing power of the rig.
Oh, thank God it's not just me.
No, it's not. And you know what? I know we shouldn't mess with whatever this is, but the rig.
Yeah, I feel it in my teeth.
God, same. But okay, listen. The show's almost done, so let's finish strong and agree to stop messing with whatever is saying the rig.
Great idea. Let's close out the show the same way we began, with a trio of exclusive world premieres.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Oh.
Paul Mason, 34, former
surgeon at Westwood Hospital. You've been brought here to perform a surgery.
Alien?
Paul Mason, former surgeon at Westwood Hospital.
I don't know how, but I think we've done this already. Oh, there's a way out of here.
One, specimen containment breach.
Nice little aesthetic, I like it. I won't play it, but I like it. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. That reminds me of that fucking, whatever the hell it was, that one movie where the city's on wheels and stuff, and they had, like, they had, like, all these, like, well-known cities on wheels, and I think the main antagonist was London.
What a spectacular show that was! The games, the rig, the gadgets, the non-lethal electrocutions, the thermal paste.
Oh my god, the thermal paste. And speaking of gadgets, we've got time to show off one last little invention of ours.
Oh, goody!
Inside this keyboard is a hidden compartment for storing hand-encrypted messages, and I've left a special farewell message for the viewers. We have just got to crack it open. Yeah, this is just a normal keyboard. It's Jim's from accounting.
Poor guy can't catch a win, and this soon after the divorce?
Oh, a reminder to everyone, thermal paste isn't food.
A big thanks to Frankie and Jacob for building the rig. And thanks, of course, to all of you for tuning in.
We'll have to work super hard to top this when
Wait,
the
Tyler?
gaming show Most Wanted returns in
If
December.
Slimless Zone
Thanks for
Zero
watching.
has a drink called Bomb Cola, does that mean it used to be made with bombs?
I think it's because it's the bomb.
We're going.
All right, it's time. Tell me when.
Hello everyone to the PC Gaming Show Free Show.
Oh, that sucked ass. Only good part was, fucking Ultra.